Hey you guys, welcome to another hangout. Tonight we're all going to be discussing the 86 Academy Awards and the nominations that were announced earlier this morning. We're basically going to discuss the nominations and which ones we're, happy with, which ones we're disappointed with, which ones we're surprised by, and then we're going to basically talk about who we think is going to win each category. Maybe we're not going to go through all the categories, but we'll see. So I'm going to start off by talking about things I was disappointed with and things I'm happy with and things I'm surprised by. My first disappointment is for director Spike Jonze for Her. I'm disappointed he didn't get nominated because I feel like he did a great job with Her. So that's my first disappointment. I'm surprised is lead actor that Tom Hanks wasn't nominated. I'm not, too disappointed, but I'm surprised that he wasn't nominated. But I'm happy that Leonardo DiCaprio got nominated. Uh, Lead actress Sandra Bullock for Gravity. That I definitely was not expecting for her to get nominated for that. I just didn't think the Academy Award was even going to acknowledge her whatsoever, but they did, so I'm happy about that. Supporting actor. I'm surprised that Jonah Hill got nominated. Again, this is surprising because of the whole, drama with the Academy and Wolf of Wall Street during that one dinner thing that they did. And I'm disappointed that Daniel Bruhl from Rush wasn't nominated because I think he deserved it way more than Bradley Cooper, who got nominated for supporting actor. And for animated feature, I'm surprised that Monster Inc. University was not nominated again for this. That's kind of surprising. I thought the Academy loved Disney and Pixar and all that kind of stuff. That's surprising. Um, for visual effects is one thing I would normally not pay attention to this, but I'm kind of surprised that Lone Ranger got nominated. And Catching Fire and Man of Steel did not get nominated. So those are disappointing in my opinion. And that's basically my disappointments and my surprises and what I'm happy with these nominations. So with that said, let's move it on to Eric. What is your thoughts on these nominations?
Well, my thoughts on the nominations were it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like overly fantastic. I mean, it was basically just the it's what you expect. Um, I was pretty much disappointed with there is no nominations for Jeff Nichols' Mud, and that Matthew McConaughey was not nominated for his role in Mud.
Hmm.
And basically, there is nothing for Prisoners. I mean, it should have got directing, cinematography. Oh, no, it did get
It get an
cinematography.
honor for cinematography. Yes, it did.
Yeah,
That is a surprise.
yeah, that was a surprise. The other is that Pacific Rim was not nominated for visual effects. I mean, the visual effects for that movie were amazing.
Hmm.
Same with Tom Hanks with Best Actor. Uh, Rush didn't get anything. I mean,
No.
it didn't get supporting actor Daniel Bruhl, sound editing, sound mixing, cinematography. Uh, Wolf of Wall Street should have gotten film editing. Um, Monsters University was not animated. And another visual effects surprise was Elysium. Even though I didn't really care for the movie, the visual effects were amazing.
Hmm.
And let's see, any surprises really? Let's see. Hmm. Well, I'm not surprised that Meryl Streep was nominated.
Of course not.
I mean, she's the most overrated actress. Let's see, supporting role. Um, I'm kind of surprised that Jonah Hill was nominated, but I'm really not. For actress, not. I'm really kind of surprised, but I don't even know this movie, and it's nominated for Best Animated Feature Film. It's Ernest and Celestine. I never heard of it before.
Anybody? Anybody here's heard of it?
No,
Nope.
I am glad that The Wind Rises was nominated, even though I've never seen it.
No
Uh,
one has, I think.
I'm surprised that The Grandmaster is nominated for a lot of awards. I mean, I have seen the movie and it's pretty dang good, I have to say.
It
Uh,
is. I think me and Gabe will agree with you. We've seen it and we both agree it's a really good movie. And I'm actually surprised myself that it got nominated for anything. I thought the Academy would have completely forgot about it, along with
yeah,
prisoners.
let's see. Um, yeah, I'm also surprised that Sandra Bullock was nominated. I mean, I don't want to get into that. I'm really surprised that for makeup, Jackass. I'm really surprised that was nominated for just one person. I mean, Johnny Knoxville was the only person that was wearing makeup.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm really surprised that John Williams was nominated for The Book Thief. I
I think
mean,
only maybe how has anybody here seen The Book Thief?
I did.
No.
Okay, so
No.
yeah.
The Book Thief was not that bad, I have to say, and the music was great. I mean, of course, it's John Williams.
Hmm.
Uh, Spike Jonze should have got directing. Uh, let's see. I really, never mind. And last, I have to say that yep, yeah, I'm really surprised that the Lone Ranger and Iron Man 3 were in visual effects. I mean, it's just weird for me.
Over Man of Steel. I think even though we all have, well, some of us have, our own issues with Man of Steel. I think we can all agree the visual effects on that movie were incredible, and for it to
Yeah.
not get nominated is pretty insulting, I have to say.
And one and final only, Short Term 12 was not nominated for anything. I
Absolutely
mean,
It wasn't even
nothing.
seen. It wasn't even
Brie
seen by
Larson.
them, so.
Brie Larson needed to be nominated. I mean, I think she's gonna go somewhere.
Oh, absolutely.
I could see her in an Oscar-winning movie, and she wins Best Actress. I think she's gonna do it. So that's all my picks. Now let's go to Gabriel. Woo!
Today is his
Well,
birthday, everybody. I just want to
aw.
announce that. So
Oh.
wish him a happy birthday in the comments.
Use
Thank you, thank you.
use the cheering sound effect.
Oh, wait, yes, that's right, because it's his birthday.
Thank you, kindly. I'm old. Well, definitely my first disappointment should come as no surprise. Icy Fire by Ed Sheeran wasn't nominated for original song. That it should have won. I mean, it should have been nominated. It's a beautiful song.
Mhm.
What
Oh
movie
yeah,
was
so,
it?
Icy Fire from The Hobbit.
Yeah.
You know the song
that was
about
a
fire.
beautiful song.
Mhm.
It was. It's a beautiful song. Like that song actually just like punches you in the heart, and it's like thank you for that pain. Obviously, Short Term 12. I mean, I'm not really disappointed because I wasn't expecting it. It's such an indie movie that I mean, it has no distributor. The distributors, it's not known. So, but you know what? I think Short Term 12 it'll catch on as the years go by. And yeah, Brie Larson will get a nomination eventually. Um, very disappointed with. I mean, this was expected, but I'm very disappointed with the amount of nominations that American Hustle got.
You know my
It-
feelings on that.
I mean, and it's so funny. When we talk about that movie, we act as if it's a bad movie, but it's not that great. I mean, Rush was a movie that I was surprised with. I didn't think I would care for it. That should have gotten some decent nominations. Daniel Bruhl, yeah, he should have gotten some nominations. But no, let's put Bradley Cooper in there because we still have his reservation card from last year.
We don't want to do reprints.
Yeah, exactly. So Jennifer Lawrence, come on, man. I mean, I love Jennifer Lawrence, but miscast. She was miscast in that role. Other people have said this. She's basically uh, doing a Sharon Stone impression from Casino. Um, yeah, I'm not too happy about that. Uh, Man of Steel, it would have been nice if it were nominated for visual effects, but the one I'm really saddened that, and Romero, you go like this, Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim should have been nominated for visual effects. That's like some next level stuff right there. I mean, that stuff just looks so great that it should have gotten acknowledged. And Lone Ranger, I mean, I actually like Lone Ranger, but no, that movie doesn't deserve any nominations. You look at Lone Ranger and you look at Iron Man 3, it's almost like, it's Disney, this is the Oscars are a Disney production. Let's nominate as many Disney things as we can. But let's leave Monsters University out, Well, you know what, Frozen's nominated, it's gonna win, that's cool.
Yeah.
So let it go, just let it go. Let's see. Hers should have gotten some more nominations. Hers was really good.
Did it get cinematography?
I don't think so.
That was the bummer.
I'm surprised that even though I haven't seen it, blue is the warmest color wasn't nominated for foreign film. But then again, I'm actually kind of glad because I think people expected it, and it's like, yeah, let's disappoint people. Grandmaster, very happy that it got some acknowledgement.
Mm-hmm.
I swear, I almost put that on my top 10. Such a great movie. Let's see. Leo DiCaprio, obviously he got the nomination, and then you got Chiwetel Ejiofor. I'm so torn because I want Chiwetel to win so bad, but Leo, he's nominated. I don't know. I look at these nominations and it's so funny. These are good films, but they're not. A lot of these movies I don't really want to watch again because they're like, okay. Oh, Tom Hanks. I feel bad, but I'm actually glad Tom Hanks didn't get nominated because, no, because you know what? We all know that Tom Hanks is the greatest, but
Yeah.
I don't know. When I think back at Tom Hanks, when I look at his career, the first character I'm going to identify him with was his character from Saving Private Ryan. That is the first one, and of course, yeah, you thought Forrest Gump, right?
No, actually,
No.
I was thinking Splash for some reason.
That's,
I was going old school with that one.
Oh my God.
That's way old school. No, Blues and Buddies. No, let's go with Blues and
Right?
No, Captain Phillips isn't a role that I'm gonna really remember him from. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, he was good in that, but whatever. I'm glad Farhad Adi got the nomination.
That's
Yeah.
That's cool for him. I'm very, very happy with that. He's not gonna win. Yeah, American Hustle. Get out of here, American Hustle.
I think Barcott is gonna be just remembered from Captain Phillips. I don't think he's gonna be very much kinda in other movies.
I think I know why you call it American Hustle now. I think I know why you call it American Hustle. It's like it hustled its way into the award season.
Exactly.
It's like, hey, let's put all these great actors in there, and every one of them has credibility,
Mhm.
and people will buy it. They'll think it's great.
Yeah.
I don't know. Was Amy Adams? No, yeah, she was nominated.
Of course she was.
Everyone! Oh, come on,
Everybody
everyone was
was
Except
nominated.
Jeremy Renner.
I know, poor Jeremy just gets left out on everything he ever does.
I know. When if he's gonna do a big motion picture with him starring the lead role, and he does a fantastic job, the Academy will just nominate a plant in the background as best actor.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't know. Looking at, I agree with you, Eric, that Wolf of Wall Street should have been nominated for film editing. It's a 3-hour movie, but you know it's fast. It
Yeah.
moves quickly. Um, I still have to see Dallas Buyers Club. I haven't seen that. Um, what was nominated for the score? I don't know. I guess that's it. I didn't really look over this list that much. It's. I'm just kind of bored with this list. I mean, even though some of these are really good movies, I'm kind of sad that Lone Survivor didn't get more nominations.
I'm
I think that
surprised
was
it
a
didn't. I'm actually surprised it didn't.
yeah. I mean, I think it was very respectable to the Navy SEALs, and it really just it paints such an ugly picture of warfare and combat. I don't know. I should have been nominated for some different stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you could just move on. Short Term 12 should have been, you know, it, it's out on Blu-ray, so watch Short Term 12. Oh,
Justin?
and Brie Larson is nominated for a Critics' Choice Award tonight. Hopefully she wins that.
Yes, I'm gonna watch that tonight. It's at 8 o'clock, I
Yeah.
think. Um.
Yep.
So, is that all your surprises, your disappointments, and what you're
I mean,
happy?
there's more, but you know, I ain't really prepared for this. I just saw Paranormal Activity Marked One, so
Oh, I'm
my
sorry for
brain
that.
is all messed up. Thank you so much, Dan and Jesse. Yeah, happy birthday to me. You take me to go see that. Nah, that's cool. That's cool.
Just
You know
eat some
what?
stuffed burritos and just enjoy yourself.
So,
Yeah, and by the way, that movie, man, it's so stereotypical, eh? Have all the Latinos talk like this, eh? Whatever.
Jose,
Oh, it's my turn now?
Hmm.
yeah,
Okay.
you're after Gabe.
All right. Well, I did have a few surprises. One of those was The Lone Ranger getting nominated. I didn't think, even though I didn't hate the movie, it's not really. I feel that spot should have been given to Pacific Rim, because I remember when we did our review for Wheel of Film, the guys, we couldn't stop talking about the visuals. We couldn't stop talking about it because it's groundbreaking. Like, to make something of that scale look so epic is something that should be recognized, and sucks that it didn't get nominated. Man of Steel, though I have my own personal feelings towards it, I do, and I am humble enough to admit that its visuals are stunning. They are beautiful to look at, and especially when it comes to action. So surprised it didn't get nominated. Iron Man 3, it surprised me that it got nominated for visuals because there's hardly any Iron Man in that movie. So I don't know what's the point of it getting nominated. Um, Music, I think the one that I think is gonna win for that is probably John Williams because he's a legend. So I feel that's gonna be the favorite, even though I haven't seen The Book Thief. Though I do hope and wish Stephen Price
Right.
wins for
Yeah.
Gravity because that score is just beautiful to listen to. I love that original song. I'm surprised Despicable Me 2 is in there for some reason. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel like you got all these artists, and then you just see Despicable Me 2, and you're like, uh, why is that in there? Anyways, like that surprised me a lot. Achievement in production, The Great Gatsby is the one I'm hoping that wins for that one, achievement in production, because I love The Great Gatsby, and I think they did a hell of a job with the production of that film. I hope that does win.
We'll get into winners and who we think will win later.
All right. Well, the best animated film, best animated short. Never seen any of these. Best live action short. Haven't seen any of them. Achievement in sound editing. I think Gravity will more than likely win, or Desolation of Smog. I think that'll work. That'll probably be one. But who knows? Lone Survivor. If Lone Survivor at least wins one award, I'll be happy with it. Even though it's not an award that I'm pretty sure everybody didn't want it to get nominated for. If it at least gets recognition for something, I think it at least proved its point. So I'm surprised it just didn't get nominated for more things because it's a hell of a movie.
Hmm.
And Peter Berg definitely made up for Battleship, even though I like Battleship. I don't know what's
That's okay.
everybody else's problem, but we're not gonna get into that. Uh, achievement in sound mixing, that stuff is not no surprises there. Achievement in visual effects, already talked about that. Documentaries, haven't seen any of these documentaries. Film editing, definitely feel that I agree with you guys that Wolf of Wall Street should have been in there. Definitely should have been nominated. I saw that film and I couldn't even I felt the time go by fast with the pacing and the editing of that film. It's such a in your face movie that you lose yourself and time just
Mhm.
flies by so quickly. So that should have been edited. Cinematography, I like that the Grandmaster's in there because that movie has beautiful. That surprised me that they added the Grandmaster because it has beautiful cinematography. But then again, it kind of doesn't surprise me because you got the people who worked on Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and anybody who's seen that movie knows that that's movie cinematography is beautiful. So, really surprised that that's all around in there. Costume design, Great Gatsby. I hope that was kind of a surprise that Great Gatsby was in there. Also, the Grandmaster. Best Supporting Actor. Um, I don't know why Bradley Cooper's even in this list. Like, I don't know why he's in here. I guess they just want to get viewers to watch, like, hey, look, we nominated somebody you know. Come watch our show that drops in ratings every year. You know, whatever. So they add
Really?
him. It does. Like, the 2012 Oscars. Was it the one? No, was it the one? When was the one that 2012? Yeah, it was the lowest one, 2012, and then it kicked up a bit because they got Seth MacFarlane for the 2013.
Okay.
So, but 2012 was a low point for them. Best Supporting Actress. I love J Law, but she shouldn't be in here. She should not. I love her. I love her to death. I think she's a great actress.
Um,
I feel J Law deserved all the praise for Silver Linings Playbook last year, but just American Hustle. No, I'm sorry, sweetie.
Gabe wants to say something.
Go ahead, Gabe.
Please don't call her J-Law.
J Law.
Yes, please don't.
I really just, I really, no,
That's
no.
like something you would hear like on ET
Yeah,
Entertainment or
J Law.
yeah.
there's something.
Love
Taylor
phone
J
home.
Law.
today.
But Jennifer, I don't feel she deserved to. Not that she didn't deserve to get nominated, but it's just for that movie in particular. Maybe for catching. If they had actually done a twist and said, "Hey, we're nominating her for Catching Fire," like, "Whoa, wow, that amazing, perfect choice." But no, let's put her for American Hustle, where she plays a blonde prostitute with big boobs.
Who
You know?
kisses Amy Adams?
Yes, exactly. Which is probably the only reason why they
Spoiler
nominated her
alert.
for best performance. That's probably why they nominated her for that scene. I'm kidding. Best adapted screenplay. I'm actually happy Before Midnight's in there. I'm very happy Before Midnight is
Hmm.
on there. That was a surprise. Best original screenplay. Her was a surprise. Spike Jonze, I feel personally should have been nominated for best director because her's a phenomenal movie. I've literally fallen in love just with Scarlett Johansson's voice after watching that movie. Like I have just fallen in love with Scarlett Johansson just even more after that film. Like I don't know, her performance in that was just beautiful. I think she did a good job in her.
I agree with that. I think she should have been nominated for supporting actress, but
Yeah, right.
the
I
more
thought
I
that
think about it, I would have preferred her to
I
be nominated
I
over Jennifer Lawrence.
I honestly think her over Jennifer Lawrence would have been a better idea and a better move by the Academy because Scarlett Johansson, her, you don't see her. You just hear
Mm-mm.
her voice, but you feel the emotion in that performance, and it's
Yeah.
so intense. Like that's groundbreaking that someone can do that. That you love their performance just by their voice. And I
Yeah.
think that's great, but it didn't get nominated. Best animated feature, obviously, Frozen's gonna win. There's no denying that at all. None of these other movies are even at the caliber of it. Despicable Me 2, like really, the Croods, like The Wind Rises is like the only movie that's at the caliber of Frozen, but nobody's seen it because it doesn't come out until next month. So what's the point?
The
You know?
Academy's seen it.
Yeah, but like in Japanese,
In
but
Japan.
That's the best way to see it.
Turning
Yeah.
Japanese.
But no, but I'm actually excited to see it, the English dub, because they got Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Olivia. I think was it Olivia Wilde? Yeah, Olivia Wilde, and I forget the woman in Looper, Emily Blunt. Yeah, Emily
Emily
Blunt's gonna
Blunt.
be
She's great.
in yeah, she's gonna be in The Wind Rises. So foreign language, haven't seen any of these. Best director. Why is Ron Howard not in this?
Hmm.
Why is he not in this? Rush was a great movie. I'm
I know.
surprised at the lack of consideration for Fruitville Station, for Rush, for Pacific Rim, for Short Term 12,
For
for
blue is the warmest color.
Blue is the warmest color, for Saving Mr. Banks. The lack of consideration. There were so many movies that came out last year that definitely deserved praise from the Academy, but they've all been snubbed. And they're movies that fans like. So I don't know. It's just that's terrible. Best Actress, Amy Adams, Kate Blanchett. Yeah. Sandra Bullock surprised me. I think she did a great job in Gravity. So surprised she's in there. Judi Dench, have not seen Philomena. Fucking Meryl Streep. What the hell? Sorry for cursing,
Hey,
everybody. Sorry for cursing. It's
you get
just
one
no,
warning.
no. But it's definitely. I don't know why Meryl Streep's in there. So overrated. And I saw that movie she did with what's his face from Men in Black, and God, that was terrible. Um, let's see what else. Best actor. And I mentioned this on Facebook before. I'm split. I'm split between Leonardo DiCaprio and Chiwetel Ejiofor because,
Wait, what?
like, I'm split
Gabe,
between
can
those
you
two.
please correct that? Gabe, can you please correct that?
I,
Chiwetel
Chiwetel.
Ejiofor.
I
Come
don't
Chiwetel
on,
know.
I'm the one with
Ejiofor.
the speech impediment.
Yes, it just sounds like a fancy car. I'm sorry.
It doesn't sound like a
All
name.
right, say it again.
Chiwetel
Chiwetel Ejiofor.
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 Anyways, that guy from 12 Years a Slave, that actor, whose name
Mhm.
I will not say again because I will butcher it, I am split between him and Leonardo DiCaprio, and I mentioned this on Facebook because of the fact individually for their respective performances, they did well. And even though I love Leo and I think he should win, I just feel that the performance that he gave that the actor gave in 12 Years a Slave was far superior in every sense. He dominated that role. There was not 1 minute in that movie, and I'm sure anybody who's seen it can say that you were not heavily invested and did not feel the struggle that he put into that performance. You know, this movie, I can't even watch it a second time because it's so
Good.
discomforting. It's so
Yeah, we had a
discomforting.
discussion earlier about that. But
Yeah,
are
so
you talking about your who you think is gonna win, or you're talking about your surprises and?
I'm talking about how I'm split between Leo and this other actor when it comes to this category of best actor because it's hard for me to pick a side because I love Leo's performance in The Wolf of Wall Street because he just completely immersed himself into this insane role that was just so over the top and he let himself go there, which is just awesome. But then I'm also with the actor from 12 Years a Slave because you sympathize with the character, but you get emotionally attached to him. So it's hard to choose who I want to side with when it comes to that. So that
Yeah, it's two.
category is, huh?
It's two different roles. A sleazebag and a poor, unfortunate soul. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's difficult to really just pinpoint what one. Best Picture. This is the last one I'm going to talk about. Best Picture. I definitely am surprised Her is in there. I'm
Really?
gonna say that I'm surprised because, like I mentioned, if anybody has seen, not even seen, I never reviewed the film, but when I talked about it, I said that even though I felt Her was a phenomenal movie, there was something I felt like that kept it from being, one of my best of the year. I like there was something missing from it. Though I thought the performances were great all around, I just felt there was just that one extra thing missing for me to just completely say, "Yup, definitely should be in my top of the year." But I'm surprised it's in here in the best picture category. I know it won't win, but I'm actually genuinely surprised it's in here, and I feel it's very well deserving. It's very well deserving. The movie definitely conveys a strong message, and it deserves to be in there. Another thing, Jonah Hill. I'm surprised he's in. He's been nominated. I know that many people think, oh, it's not that big of a deal. It is a big of a deal. This is the second time this guy has gotten nominated for any Academy Award. The last one I think was for like what, Moneyball?
Yeah, Moneyball, he got nominated, but he
Yeah.
didn't.
So for Best Picture, surprises for that were her. Was That's probably the only one that I feel like really I had any surprise towards when it came to Best Picture. And that's basically my thoughts on this year's nominations. A lot of snubs, obviously, all around.
Yeah.
A lot of great movies that definitely the Academy overlooked.
I, I,
I'm surprised Emma Thompson was not nominated for her portrayal of P.L. Travers. You
I'm
know,
surprised by that too, but then again, like I don't know. It's really weird that Saving Mr. Banks didn't get any nominations. I think it got completely snubbed, didn't it?
Yeah.
I
nothing.
think I
It
think
got
Emma
completely.
Thompson was. I mean, don't get me wrong, she was good in Saving Mr.
Yeah.
Banks, but she wasn't really Academy Oscar worthy. I mean, she
Right.
was just like, oh, I'm just mad about Mary Poppins. I'm just gonna peep my face, but she just didn't really,
Yeah,
like
but I
pop.
feel like her performance in Saving Mr. Banks was a lot better than what Amy Adams did in American Hustle, to be
Yeah.
Yeah,
completely honest. Like, I'm more impressed by Emma Thompson than I am Amy Adams. But at the same time, in the same token, like I like what Gabe normally says, like maybe give it to somebody newer who is not known to win any awards or be nominated. Amy Adams, not so much, even though she was nominated for The Fighter, and I believe she did win,
another
didn't she?
overrated movie.
She won for The Fighter.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I'm torn. I'm like supporting. I mean, for Best Actress, it's one of those things that I'm like, I'm actually rooting for Sandra Bullock just to make it, make something interesting.
I would have liked them to nominate ScarJo. I mean ScarJo. Dang it! I gotta stop doing
Stop
acronyms. Scarlett
doing.
Johansson. Sorry.
Well, yeah. Well, she was. I think she would have fallen in supporting actress. I don't know if she would have
I
really
wouldn't have
felt.
been Best Actress because she's basically the second lead in that movie,
You
even
know
though
what?
she's
You're
just a
right. I
voice.
think. Yeah, I think you're right. She would be Best
She
Actress.
would have. I think because she's phenomenal. Like, you cannot deny that what she did in that movie was groundbreaking.
When Gabe
And
wants to
what's
say
more
something.
and what's more impressive is you have to understand. Some people say, "Oh, the chemistry between Joaquin Phoenix and her is phenomenal." They had no chemistry. They didn't even meet.
That's
Yeah.
exactly the thing, also though, because like
Scarlett Johansson had to,
you watch this
uh,
movie. Oh, sorry, Gabe, go on.
no, I'm just saying that she had to read these lines and convey that emotion without an actual partner. So, yeah, I mean, for real, she should have gotten a nomination. It would have been a unique nomination, like when they nominated
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking right
Johnny Depp.
now.
Nominated who?
Oh
When they
yeah, Johnny
nominated
Depp.
Johnny Depp for Pirates of the Caribbean, at the
Mm-hmm.
time that was kind of unique. It's like,
Yeah.
why would you nominate him? But because it was a different kind of performance. This is the definition of a different performance. Just conveying emotion with just your voice. I mean, yeah, she should have gotten a nomination. So
You
I,
want to
I
hear
want to I
some?
want to bring something up.
Mhm.
Sorry, I want to bring something up that Lauren Love's movie posted in the comments, but she posted she was surprised that The Butler didn't get any nominations at all.
Oh yeah,
Hell, that okay.
I
I'm
am
sorry.
glad.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I
yeah.
was about to say that, Gabe. I'm glad that didn't get any nominations because I'm gonna be completely honest.
Mm.
That movie was trying to blow the Academy to get into the Oscars because it's like when that movie came out, it was like, and I watched it, I was like, oh my god, this movie is trying so hard to get Academy notice.
I know
Yep.
it was kind of like extremely loud and incredibly close.
Yeah, that's what it was like. Like it was this year's extremely loud and incredibly close. It was
To be
trying.
completely honest, when it first came out, I honestly thought it was going to get nominated for an Oscar because it was one of those movies that you're like the way it was just presented on television when they promoted it and just all the buzz and stuff like that. It's like, oh, that's definitely going.
Orchestrated
That's a
music.
yeah, that's a shoe in into the Oscars, and the fact it got absolutely nothing is kind of surprising in a way. But again, I'm not disappointed with it because out of all the movies that have got nominated, I think they're a lot better than.
I got bored while
I,
watching.
I think the reason why I didn't, well, it's politics, but it became a blockbuster because it was like number one for 4 weeks in a row in the box office.
Hmm.
and it was like it became a huge blockbuster. Everybody was watching it. So I don't know if it's because of that. I don't know what the Academy considers when it comes to a movie getting nominated, but I think Lee Daniels, the Butler, did not deserve any recognition because can someone stop doing that?
Sorry.
I could hear that, but it's like it didn't deserve any recognition from the Academy because it was trying too damn hard for the. It's like a pretty girl wearing a nice dress because she wants all the boys to look at her, but nobody's going to because she's trying so damn hard. So that's how I feel against
No
the
swearing.
Butler. You
I,
know, I didn't
move,
swear. I said damn. So
okay, I'm gonna move the topic to the different categories and who we all think is going to win them.
Okay.
I'm gonna go first, and I go for Best Picture. I think 12 Years a Slave is definitely a shoe-in to win for Best Picture. Let me go. Eric, what do you think for Best Picture? Who do you think is gonna win?
I think I have like three things. Like,
Oh boy.
I think 12 Years a Slave will win, and it
Mhm.
should win. And just because it's a powerful movie, and I will be surprised if maybe like movies such as Gravity and Wolf of Wall Street or Her will win. I'll be surprised if one of those movies won Best Picture.
Gabe.
Well, I don't want it to win. I want 12 Years a Slave to win. I do. Uh, I just have a sick feeling.
Don't say it.
Well, that movie with the big stars and the, 70s stuff.
oh, son of a bitch.
I feel like they wanna. No, 12 Years a Slave. It's gonna win. It's gonna win. We have to believe it's gonna win.
Jose, what do you
Um,
think?
um, I don't want to believe it. I really want to try my best to not believe that it's gonna win. I want 12 Years or Wolf of Wall Street to take the prize home, but oh my God, it's gonna be so hard for it because that movie, like how many nominations did that movie get? Like 10?
Like 10.
Like 10 American Hustles?
Doesn't
So
mean it's gonna win though.
I know it doesn't mean it, but it's like the Academy. It's like, oh my God, I don't know. But you know what? I have my two picks for that are either 12 Years a Slave or Wolf on Wall Street. I'm putting that in. Those two for the win. As long as American Hustle doesn't win at all, freaking Gravity can win, and I'll be happy. As long as it's not
Basically, any movie
any movie,
besides
even
American Hustle.
Nebraska, even Nebraska.
Oh,
Okay, so let's move on from that to Best Actor. Who do you Best Actor? I'm kind of I feel like it's gonna roll over from the Golden Globes, and I feel like Matthew McConaughey may win for Best Actor.
yeah.
What do you think,
For
Eric?
for Best Leading Actor, I will pick. I think Chiwetel Ejiofor should win, but
Definitely.
but in my gut, I think Matthew McConaughey is gonna take the Oscar home, and I'll be surprised if like Leo DiCaprio won. I will be surprised.
That would be awesome, but at the same time, I just doubt it so much.
Yeah,
I can't root for it because I don't think it's gonna happen.
But
How about
that
you, Gabe?
Leo DiCaprio might win the Oscar. He's my surprise win.
Yeah,
well,
definitely.
you know what? Obviously I want Chiwetel to win. But I think because 12 Years a Slave tackles, a very dark piece of history, and it's a very sensitive subject matter. But I don't think Leo's gonna win. I don't think he's gonna win because his role is too controversial in comparison to a movie about slavery and a movie about AIDS. So it's interesting because Chiwetel could win, and he should win. But if he loses, you're gonna have a lot of people saying, "Oh, let's be honest. A lot of people, they always accuse the Oscars of being racist, you
Eric?
know. Uh, but if they give it to Matthew McConaughey, the topic is about AIDS.
Yeah.
So, I don't think anybody will be furious about that because it is another sensitive subject matter. So I think either Matthew or Chiwetel is gonna win, but I hope it's Chiwetel.
Okay.
Okay.
My turn.
Yeah, what do you think? For
Leo for best actor.
you think he's
Leo.
gonna win?
Leo or Chiwetel. Either one of them. As long as I heard someone tell me that they think Matthew McConaughey is going to win because he's won it before, and like that politics of the Oscars is like whoever's won it before is gonna win it again. But I think Leo or Chiwetel will win. Either one of those two guys. I'm torn because it's difficult to choose between the both of their performances. But either one of those two guys win, I'm happy.
Okay. So for Best Actress, I'm personally rooting for Sandra Bullock, but this is one that I'm torn. Like I really don't know who's going to win it.
Is it my turn?
No, I'm still trying to just.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. I want Sandra Bullock to win. Who I think is gonna win, I'm up in the air. It can go either way. Honestly, this is a mixed bag for me.
It's
So
gonna be Amy Adams.
I really hope not. But I'm rooting for Sandra Bullock to be the winner on that one. So Eric, you can go.
All right. Um, I think that Kate Blanchett should win Best Leading Actress in Blue Jasmine, and I think Amy Adams is going to win Best Leading Actress. I just know in my gut feeling that Amy Adams is going to win.
Oh my
And I'll
God.
be surprised if Sandra Bullock would win and Judi Dench will win. But I do not want Meryl Streep to win. That's
I,
my thoughts. Gabe?
I'm gonna pick the wild card. I'm gonna go Judi Dench. Like
ooh.
I haven't seen Philomena yet, but Judi Dench is like, I mean, it's like every year. Oh, Judi Dench made a movie. She's gonna get nominated. I feel like this could be her chance to actually win because everyone else in this category has won before. And I'm sure Judi Dench has won, I'm sure, but not in a long time. She hasn't won. I feel like they might just give it to her. But uh,
Bless you.
I have got to thank you. I have got to kick this cold. Um, I would like Sandra Bullock to win. I was heavily invested in her character's survival, so I
Mhm.
would like her to win. But I would be happy if Judy Dench won. It's like yay.
Jose, what's your thoughts?
Sandra Bullock. I'm pulling
Yeah.
for her. I'm pulling for Sandra Bullock as long as I really want her to win. I really desperately, eagerly, anxiously, restlessly, impatiently want her to win, and just to walk up there and just be here watching it and her winning and being like, "Screw you, Amy Adams. Thank you for giving us the lowest Lane that nobody cares about. She deserves
Okay.
to win." So Sandra
Calm
Bullock,
yourself there. Calm yourself.
Sandra Bullock, Sandra Bullock all the way for this. I love Gravity, like Gabe said. I was invested in her character in Gravity. It was her movie, so I don't know. I guess the Academy will probably take that into consideration that Sandra Bullock didn't have to really share the movie with anyone. It was her
Mhm.
film.
Exactly.
So I think they'll give her more credit because of the fact that she basically this whole movie was, hers. So they'll probably give her more credit for that, and she'll probably win. I want her to win, and yeah, I think that's basically my 2 cents on that.
Okay. Now for best supporting actor. This is a hard one. I think this category here is, besides Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper, he's a throwaway in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like honestly, if any of the four actors
Did you
win
skip?
this,
Sorry, did you skip Best Director?
no.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
For best supporting actor, um, I feel like I will be happy with any of these guys win besides Bradley Cooper. He's a throwaway, but I'm kind of rooting for. I am kind of rooting for Jonah Hill for some reason. My gut feeling and like I want him to win. So I'm going with Jonah Hill on this one. Eric.
For me, who do I want to win in Best Supporting Actor? I mean, I wouldn't mind if Jonah Hill himself won. Barkhad Abdi will probably Like he's probably like number one on my list to probably win, and uh, for the person that will probably win will be Jared Leto. He's gonna take the Oscar,
I agree with that.
Yep, me
and
too.
surprise win probably Michael Fassbender and Jonah Hill. He will be a surprise, and I'll be fair. I don't really want Bradley Cooper to win, as Shipper said, but yeah, that's my pick. Who wants to win? Like my pick on who needs to win the Oscar: Jonah Hill and Barkhad Abdi, and the person that's going to win the Oscar eventually is Jared Leto.
I agree with that prediction.
Gabe.
Yeah, I definitely think Jared is gonna win. Uh, yeah, let's not talk about Bradley Cooper. Um, Jonah Hill, I'm gonna be honest. Even though I liked him in the movie, I don't know. I don't think he should have been nominated. It just that's just me. I don't think he. Eh. But I would love Fassbender to win. I would love Fassbender to win. But at the same time, I think it would be like the greatest thing if Backhad won. Like that is such a Cinderella story right there. You know, it never happens. It never happens. It's rare that you get nominated for your first film, but when it happens, you never win. You
Yeah.
know, and but at the same time, I don't think he'll go far as an actor. Like you said this before, Shipper, he's gonna get typecast a lot.
Yeah, I think he is,
Uh,
unfortunately.
so if he won, I don't think it will really add up to anything. So I do want Fassbender to win, but Jared, he's gonna win.
It's my turn already.
Yep.
All right. Well, personally, I feel Michael Fassbender is going to win. There is no doubt in my mind he's going to win because there is no one who went to see that movie who did not hate that character he portrayed. And it's hard and rare to say that you go into a movie and come out of it hating not the actor but his portrayal of a certain character. It's rare where you say that. And Michael Fassbender sold me that he was that detestable of a human being in that film. So I'm picking Michael Fassbender. Surprise win would be the name of the actor from Captain Phillips. I won't say because I'll butcher the name. But who knows? Maybe Bradley Cooper will win next year for his portrayal of Rocket Raccoon. Who knows? And anything could happen next year, but this year, no, not happening. But Michael Fassbender, my choice to win. I think there's no doubt he'll probably will win. Like you guys probably picked Jared Leto. I haven't seen the film yet with him, but I think without a doubt, I want Michael Fassbender to win because that character he played was just beyond detestable and so
Yeah.
convincing his portrayal of it. So Michael Fassbender for the win.
Okay. Now supporting actress. I don't want. How do you pronounce her name? I don't want to mess it up.
Lupita Nyong'o.
No,
That's
you
it.
said Lupita.
Is
Lupita
it
Nyong'o.
Lupia.
Nyong'o?
Lupita.
Well,
Lupita. What do you mean? Who speaks Spanish here? Seriously.
is
I
she
It's
spoke a
Spanish?
little Spanish.
Lupita.
Is it
Lupita
Lupita?
Nyong'o.
Okay. Well,
It's called-
I want her to win for Best Supporting Actress. Out of everybody that's nominated, she, in my opinion, needs to win. Will she win? No, I think Jennifer Lawrence is going to win. I think Jennifer Lawrence is our new Meryl Streep. I think she's going to be the actress to take that crown. She's going to get nominated for everything she does, and she's probably going to end up winning this. I have a feeling.
My
Except
turn.
Lawrence.
Oh, sorry. Is it my turn?
So yeah, that's my thoughts. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, go ahead, Eric.
Okay. I had to agree with Shipper said. I think Lupita Nyong'o should and will win. I think, like, her performance in 12 Years a Slave was just so, raw. And it was, like, so realistic. And
Hmm.
I do not want Jennifer. As much I love her, Jennifer Lawrence does not need to win supporting actress. Her role just was not meant for her. It should have went to an older actress, and who I think will be a surprise win. Probably June Squibb in Nebraska, Sally Hawkins in Blue Jasmine, and I do not want Julia Roberts to win in August Osage County. And those are my picks. I think Lupita Nyong'o needs to win the Oscar.
Okay, before Gabe goes, I'm just gonna tell you guys I'm gonna be right back. So Gabe, you
Okay.
can go. I'm just gonna go for a second, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Um, I'm thinking about it, and as much as I want 12 years just like to win everything, I don't think Chiwetel's gonna win. Because I think it's gonna go to Matthew. Fassbender, he should win. I don't think it's gonna go to him. I think they're gonna give it to Lupita. I think they're gonna give it to her because she's gonna be the one, like, her too. She's going through the Cinderella story of coming from nowhere and being the centerpiece of this amazing film. And I think they want the ratings, right? The Oscars, they want
Yeah.
memorable moments. I think if they gave her that award, she's gonna be in tears. She's gonna be in shock. It's gonna be a classic Oscar moment. I think she has a strong chance of winning. But the sad reality is, yeah, Jennifer Lawrence. She's there, and I mean, she just won. She just won. She doesn't need to win.
Yeah.
It would be interesting if June Scrub, what's her name? Scrub, what?
June
If
Squibb.
she won Scrub, that'd be cool. I think that'd be. They never award older people. I think that's kind of insulting, but I feel Lupita's gonna take it. I do.
Lupita.
Like Jennifer Lawrence's acceptance speech if she wins will probably be saying, "Yay, I won the Oscar!" That'll be Jose.
Oh man, let's see. I think Lupita's gonna win. I want her to win because Jennifer Lawrence, though I love the girl to death, this was a movie I think she shouldn't have gotten nominated for. Every other movie I haven't seen, so that kind of just shortens my list down. But Lupita,
Yeah.
like Gabe said, if she wins, she's going to be genuine about it. She's going to she's going to genuinely be happy that she won, and her performance in the film alone is heartbreaking.
Oh,
It's difficult to watch that performance. I just feel if she wins, it's going to be one of the most memorable nights in
Yeah,
that show. It's going to be one of the most
yep.
memorable nights. Like out of everything, you can tell she's going to not only burst out in tears, every word that comes out of her mouth is going to be genuine. And
yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence, if she wins, I feel she's just gonna go up there and be
And
like,
joke.
she's
Try to
gonna be,
fall down.
she's gonna get her award and be like, oh my,
I'm
I
here
won.
again.
Like she's like, catching fire,
I'm so
so,
spunky.
so it's like I love her to death. She's a phenomenal actress. I think if the Academy, like I'm gonna repeat myself, but if the Academy had nominated her for Catching Fire for something, I think that would have been surprised. But American
Uh-huh.
Hustle, not really worth her. Like she's a great actress, but that movie just really did not showcase anything we haven't already seen from her. You know.
Yes, I agree.
So Lupita for the win for that one.
Lupita. I think we're all rooting for
Lupita, we love her already.
Lupita. We love her already.
We love her. She hasn't even won anything.
We're like the dog from Up. I
Oh
just met
yeah.
you and I already love you.
Lupita.
Okay.
Lupita. Lupita.
Animated feature film. Honestly, I think Frozen's gonna take this, but this can go either way.
Oh, just let it go.
Just let it go. But I think okay, personally, I want Frozen to win, but there's a possibility these other movies I have not seen may win. That's what all I'm gonna say about that. So, Eric, what's your thoughts on animated
I
feature film?
think Frozen should win. And I
Okay.
think it will win. And the surprises will probably. I mean, this unknown movie I've never heard before, but I've heard good things about it, and it's called Ernest and Celestine.
How
And
can you say that you never heard it before, but you've heard good things about it?
I've never I've never seen it, but I've heard good things, but I don't really know what it's about.
All right.
Um, yeah, the Croods, Despicable Me 2 will not win at all. Uh, I'll be surprised if The Wind Rises will win because it's Hayao Miyazaki's last movie. I'm putting quotations on last. And yeah, I pick Frozen should win.
I need light.
Gabe?
Gabriel?
Frozen, it's getting dark. I need light. Um,
I can see it.
Frozen, yeah. Obviously that's the favorite, but imagine if the Wind Rises actually takes it. It's gonna be such an upset. People are gonna be like, "What?" My sister and my nieces, they're gonna be pissed. But I think Frozen's gonna take it. I think they want to satisfy the audience more than they want to award, you know, um, yeah, Frozen. Frozen's gonna take it. I'm done.
Jose?
Jose?
You just.
I
Oh.
think he went to use the bathroom.
Well, with that said, let's move on to I don't know what. Okay, Gabe just turned on his light.
Cinematography.
Wait,
Oh,
I'm back.
you
I'm
really
back.
wanna-
I'm back. I'm
Oh,
back.
okay.
I'm back. So we're still an animated movie.
Yes.
Yeah, animated feature film.
Okay, animated feature film.
Who do you think's gonna win? Who do you want to win?
Frozen's gonna win because since the Academy doesn't have Pixar, they have to pick something Disney related. The Cruise is a great movie, not really Oscar worthy. Despicable Me 2, no, don't, no. The other movie, never heard of it, seen posters of it, looks cute, but being that it's the Academy and since Pixar is out of it this year and next year, they have to pick something Disney related. So Frozen's gonna win without a shadow of a doubt.
Okay.
Chipper?
What was the next category you wanted to go to?
Cinematography.
Ah, yes.
We haven't gotten to Best Director yet, right?
No, I haven't done
That's
that.
after costume design.
Yeah, we're not gonna do costume design. I have to say what I honestly I think Gravity's gonna win that one. But in the same token, I wouldn't be upset if the Grandmaster won or Prisoners. But I feel like Gravity is a shoo-in for that one. It has to be because that movie was visually it was just so amazing. So that's my top.
I just love that Shipper likes the Grandmaster. That is the coolest.
Well,
What about you, Eric? What do you think?
what I would pick for cinematography, for my pick, I would pick Gravity. I mean, that movie was beautiful to look at, and it was just like you were just looking. The movie just made you feel like you were looking at a window. It was so clear, and the cinematography was just so. Oh my god, it was beautiful. And another one of the nominations that I wouldn't be too mad. I mean, it's kind of like other movies that I wouldn't mind winning. The Grandmaster, Inside Llewyn Davis, Nebraska Prisoners. Those movies look beautiful. Yep, that's basically it. What do I think will win? Probably Gravity or Inside Llewyn Davis. Probably those will
I have no
win.
opinion.
But my picks are Gravity, Grandmaster, and Prisoners.
Gabe, what's your thoughts?
Well, obviously I would love Grandmaster to win, but it's not gonna win anything. I mean, it's such an honor to be here. That's what they're gonna be saying. Um, I think Nebraska is gonna win. I haven't seen it, but it showcases Nebraska. I mean, it's like, hey, I want to go there and hang out with all the little small town people. I don't know. Gravity has a good chance of winning because I think Gravity's gonna win a ton of technical awards, but No, I think Nebraska's gonna take it.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Well, I think I think I would, without a doubt, want the Grandmaster to win. Gravity is a great visual film, but the thing about the Grandmaster is its choreography really adds to its cinematography a lot more. Gravity depends, even though it uses, CGI and stuff like that, it's depending really more on its technological aspects when it comes to visuals, when Grandmaster really is depending more on its choreography and its real life surroundings.
Mhm.
So I'm going for the Grandmaster. I would not be upset if Gravity won, but my pick to win Best Cinematography is the Grandmaster without a shadow of a doubt. You got the cinematographer who did Crouching. I think didn't Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon win for Best Cinematography when it was nominated for the Academy Awards,
I
right?
don't remember, but I think it won Best Foreign Film.
I think it won Best Cinematography as well. Gabe?
It did in fact win best cinematography.
And
Yeah,
Best Picture.
and Best Picture. So I would, without a shadow of a doubt, want the Grandmaster to win because the same cinematographer and choreographer of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon worked on this film, and definitely gonna go with the Grandmaster to win for Best Cinematography.
Wait, what did you
Okay.
say about
Though I would not be
cinematographer?
that the cinematography for Grandmaster, I feel is going to win because you have the same people who worked on Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon who worked on the Grandmaster as well.
The cinematographer for Crouching Tiger did not do
The Grandmaster.
Grandmaster.
I know
Um,
but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that the
Oh,
same people who worked on the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon movie worked also on the Grandmaster, which is why I feel it will probably more than likely win, and that's my pick.
oh.
But I wouldn't be disappointed if Gravity won because it is a visually stunning film. But I give credit more to the Grandmaster for its real life choreography and its background settings to cinematography. So that's my pick, Grandmaster.
okay.
We gotta talk costume design.
No,
No,
we
we
do not.
don't.
No,
No,
we
we
don't. Nobody cares about costumes,
American
especially
I'm
the
Hustle's
giving
gonna
my
win
opinion.
that. Let's be
American
honest.
Hustle. No, no, The Great Gatsby's gonna win that because that
I
had
picked
No,
The
you.
I
Great
don't.
Gatsby,
No, it's
Okay.
gonna win. It's gonna win, Old Sport. All right, Old Sport.
but I
Okay.
feel
Uh,
like American
I,
Hustle's gonna
I,
win.
Anyway,
anyways, moving
I
on.
think directing is gonna be the last category. Only if you guys want to continue on to the other ones because
Nah, the other ones are just the
yeah,
minor stuff before.
yeah,
It's only
because
like it's like the side order next to the main dish.
yeah.
So
Because
just
Clockwork Captain keeps reminding me that the Critics' Choice Award is on right now, and I actually want to watch that. So
I
it's
heard
like,
Lone Survivor just won. Lone Survivor just won for best
nice.
action film.
are you serious? Shut up.
Yeah, Lone Survivor just won for best action film.
I'm literally about to turn on the TV. Okay, directing is gonna be the last one. Hold up. We'll get into directing. Just let me turn on the TV a quick second.
Okay. You should have timed this more better. There's just too many things happening today. Oh man.
That's funny though.
Yeah, but Lone
Like
Survivor
what?
just won for best action film.
Like how dare you?
Lone
Oh,
Survivor just.
Leo just won something. Hold on. Okay. Anyways,
You're like.
okay. Let's do this. Let's do
We'll
this. I'm
just do
ready. Okay.
this. All right.
Directing. I
All right.
want Steve McQueen to win this. I want him
Hmm.
desperately, 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 desperately to win this. Will he win
No,
it? Who knows? But I really want him to win for Best Director for sure. Eric, what do you think?
For best director, I would definitely pick for my list Steve McQueen. I mean, he just shot that movie very well, and also, who do I think is probably gonna win? Probably David R. Russell of American Hustle. Man, that
don't say
rhymes.
that.
That rhymes.
Oh my
And
gosh.
you know, Dave, he did he win best director before?
I'm trying to remember if he did.
He didn't win for
Oh,
Silver Linings Playbook, right? No, no, no. That was
no,
Lee. What's his face?
I think he won for something.
He did.
It doesn't matter, anyways. This movie's not gonna win.
Yeah.
They just
Who
hurry
who
up.
would I who would I also would like to win best director? Alfonso Cuarón, uh,
Okay.
Martin Scorsese,
Mhm.
and yeah, that's all I want. Like my two picks. It's Alfonso Cuarón, Steve McQueen. Those who I think will win.
All right. Cool. Go, Gabe.
Gabriel?
Obviously I want Steve McQueen to win because you know with Gravity, not to take anything away from Alfonso, but I feel like when you direct a movie that's aided so heavily on visual effects, you know, it's still your movie, but you have so much help that I don't know. I feel like with 12 Years a Slave, there's no visual effects. It's just the actors, it's the cinematographer, the blocking, the lighting. I feel like it has to go to him. It has to go to him. And I think it will go to him. I'm just gonna stick with that. It's gonna go to Steve McQueen.
And mine is going to be real fast because I know Shipper keeps looking back at the TV. Steve McQueen's going to win for 12 Years a Slave, no doubt, hands down. Alfonso, you did a good job with Gravity, but like Gabe said, you had a little bit of help, so it doesn't really improve your chances. But Steve McQueen, definitely going to win for 12 Years a Slave, and I'm done. Finished.
Just drop the mic, everybody. Just drop the mic.
Boom.
Wait,
the mic.
hold up. I'm so far.
We are done.
Drop the
That's
mic.
our discussion of the 86 Academy Award and all its nominations and our thoughts and our feelings and everything. We just had yeah, I don't think that was a joke, but okay. So with that said, I'll end this with you guys basically saying your piece. Eric, you can say whatever you want, then we'll go Gabe and then Jose, and then we're finishing this so we can watch the Critics' Choice Award.
So you can watch the Critics' Choice Awards.
That too. That's it, Eric?
All right. Bye, Eric.
I'll say my final piece. Thank you for watching this hangout, and it was nice speaking to all you fine people. And Jose, I hope your mother's feeling well. Shipper, I hope you enjoy watching the Critics' Choice Awards and probably fangirl out. And Gabe?
Yes.
Just keep on doing what you're doing and just keep on loving Short Term 12.
Okay, wait.
Absolutely.
Eric, one thing before we go. Josh, the intern, is curious of what does Nutella taste like. So can you please explain that to us? To the audience, what does Nutella taste like?
It's chocolate.
No, wait. I said Eric.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, she asked me to do it. Nutella tastes like how can I describe it? It's kind of mixed with chocolate
You want me to help you
and
with that?
hazelnutty. It's
Hazelnutty.
hazelnutty, and it just tastes like it's rich, but it's not too rich. I mean, it goes. If you just eat it by a spoon, it's not the same. But if you just eat it on toasted bread, it just tastes like heaven.
Oh, so that said, Gabe, say your thing.
Somebody wish. Is nothing on? Yeah, that's on.
Yeah, it's on.
Somebody wish me a happy birthday. Serenity
Happy
226.
birthday
Thank you.
to you.
Big deal. I spent my birthday watching paranormal marathons, but yeah. I do want to say that these awards, these nominations definitely fell under the typical guidelines of, you know, what comes out towards the end of the year. You know, like there's a lot of snubs, and all the snubs are movies that got left behind, that got released earlier in the year, and that kind of sucks. So it kind of, I don't know, I'm not too excited for this thing, but at the same time, you know, it could be fun. Yeah, I don't know. I have nothing.
My turn. I'll finish this. Thanks for having me on again. I know it's getting annoying to see my face, but thank you. This is a 90s sitcom, people.
I'm sorry. I have to. You're right. I apologize. Thank you, Shipper, once again for having me on.
And so yeah, thanks for having me on. I like being on here. Hopefully everything turns out great for the Academy and they don't constantly pick American Hustle. But we all know that's probably not going to happen because there is no God. But
I'm gonna light a candle. I'm gonna light a candle on that one.
yeah. So
Please don't
so,
have American Hustle dominate the Oscars. Let's beg them.
But But yeah,
So,
thanks. But thanks, Shipper, for having me again. I like doing these hangouts. I'll probably try to be on here less likely. But yeah, thanks for having me on.
okay. So with that said, I'm out. Everybody that's here, that's watching, go watch the Critics' Choice Awards because that's something fun to watch.
Lone Survivor just
Yes.
won.
No, shut up. Leaving. Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye, everybody.